Hello, my name is John Bourne and I am a Stuckist. I joined at the turn of the century. I joined the Stuckists because I admired their support of painting. Stuckism started with Billy Childish, whose girlfriend at the time was Tracey Emin. And Tracey accused Billy of being stuck because he was still painting instead of creating unmade beds, etc. But he decided that he was happy being stuck because he liked painting. And together with Charles Thompson, he founded the Stuckists, which has become a worldwide movement, and I'm lucky enough to be a member of them. I'd just like to add about Tracey Emin. I admire her drawings and would very much like to be the owner of one of them, and her sculptures are interesting too. I also think she's a courageous artist. This is a memory of the care home that my Auntie Dora was in, and she had two good friends there, and the three of them would meet at the side of the main corridor in the home, and I felt that they all showed a lot of human spirit because they were so positive. The lady with her knitting especially had a severe health problem, but she always had her knitting to hand and kept working at it positively. This is possibly my favourite painting in this exhibition. I can't really say why. There's something about the composition that I'm fairly happy with, although none of my compositions are anywhere near perfect. For some reason I feel that the dark blue of the sky works. I was initially thinking of making it a much lighter blue, but for some reason that dark blue works. And I quite like the absurd car down in the bottom middle. One wonders how the car and the tractor got past each other. One more thing about this painting, and that is the old gentleman on the left with a stick is really inspired by a poem by my father, which describes his memory of meeting another old man in the station road in Llanrwst, and they couldn't think of anything to say to each other. So in the end, the other gentleman said, "Well, keep going then." And my father twirls his stick and they both walk off in their separate ways into the morning sunlight. I had recently been in southeast London with my wife Joyce to see the Bethlem Museum of the Mind, where they had amazing paintings. I was quite moved by it, by mental patients. And their doctors had very wisely given them the task of creating art as a therapy, and I think it must have worked very well. And from thinking about that, I then thought, well, what will the theme of my exhibition be? And I thought, perhaps human spirit, just those two words, would be something appropriate to how I felt.